Is it gonna work? That's the question. There we go. Ooh, that's loud. That is loud for me. Holy crap. It's so pretty. Can I just say that? Also, I lost my mind. I lost my mind when I saw that, like, it looks like a painting and it's beautiful. And okay, it's so pretty. So... Ooh, achievements. I have gotten nothing. Okay. Before I load the game. Okay, so the way I did this, because I am specifically... Is this a hot take? I wish the cover art had been in that loading screen art style instead of what it actually is. I don't blame you. But I do wonder if they kind of were trying to go back to a little bit more of like the classic style. I wonder if they were afraid to do that. Or they didn't think about it. But honestly, that'd be really cool. Because it is beautiful. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh. Hold on, I gotta get past this first row, because the first row is always a struggle. That would honestly, be so pretty. I do love the colors of the cover, and I don't hate the cover art, but I love the style of those loading screens, man. They are so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, okay. Get through the first row. Oh, jeez, Louise, come on. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, come on. Okay. This yarn splits very easily, which I'm not a huge fan of. So that's gonna be interesting. I was too fascinated about the birds moving at the top left of the name. Birds. Let's just say that I am working on something that I had hoped would be done by today, but it's taking a little bit longer than I'd hoped. Keep an eye out for it next week. Okay, so the way I did this is I have each of the characters who for sure have knitted garments on. I have them pulled up because I wanted to talk about that. I kind of touched on this stuff a little bit, like in my stories, but I just want to talk about it. Hold on. Would it be weird to share the stream and that? I don't know. Go here. Go. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, so basically I'm gonna talk about the knitting first, because that I'm floored by it. And then I will play some of the game. I will ask you guys when I get to that point if you want me to play just continuing where I had left off in my first playthrough, or if, because yeah. Or if you just want me to do spoiler free, like go make some coffee. Just let me know. All right, so let's talk about this game. Yes. And I may actually, real quick, actually, I don't want to do that in there. Let me go over here. Turn that down so that you can not really hear a whole lot of the game. Mainly because I don't want people to come in who have not seen any of this. If they come in, I don't want them to like hear some stuff and get spoiled. I don't know.
I believe this is for you.
So, not sure if you were in the game, but if you're past where I am, it may stop. You're good. You're good. I don't want to say where I am because I don't know where you are and I don't want to spoil anything by telling you where I am.
In that case,
I don't know.
have a question.
So, okay.
My name is Nancy Drew.
This man's sweater. Okay. Guys, okay. I noticed it in the trailer, but okay, maybe I can I zoom in? Oh shoot. I don't know if it did that like for you guys or not. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that because it's not really. But you can, okay. Look at this detail. I just say that. Look at this detail. Okay, so you can see every freaking stitch. First off, my knitwear review of this is basically going to be, this is gorgeous. It's gorgeous, but like it almost looks a little bit like, you could argue that it looks a little bit blurry up here, right? And a little bit on some sections over here. But that makes sense because when you're wearing a knitted garment, right? When you're wearing a knitted garment, there are going to be certain spots that felt a little bit, like if it's made of wool, there are going to be certain spots that felt a little bit more. There are going to be certain spots that like fray if it's not, like just in general, that like fray or get kind of worn down or whatever. The neck is one of those areas. So it makes sense that like if this is made of wool, which I imagine it is, I'm going to assume it is. That blurriness makes sense because it would be felting in that area. Same with like where the buttons are. Like that sort of area, because you're handling that a lot, right? I'm just, and then the other thing that kind of floors me about it, like, okay, so you know how, like it's called pilling, basically. The little like fluffs of like, I guess if I wouldn't call it lint, but like that's the little like fuzz, the little fuzzy bits that like sometimes you'll like take a little, one of those little electric thingies and like kind of cuts it off. Oh, it's just, sorry. I'm just, it's so pretty. And it just, I think what gets me about it is that it shows me that it's not just a texture that's like, to me, it doesn't look like just a texture that's thrown on there. It looks like somebody came in here and added all of those individually. The shadows are beautiful. You can see each of the, like you can see the individual stitches, like woven stitches in his jacket. Can I just lose my mind? because I'm losing my mind. I do wish we could see more of this. I have a feeling it's like a sweater vest. But it's just, and because of that, honestly, it's probably, I'm just going to geek out for a second. It's probably knit in 3 panels, if I had to guess. So there's probably a back panel, which is probably, it could be, honestly, it could be knit top down, bottom up, doesn't matter. There's probably a back panel, a left-hand panel, and a right-hand panel for the front. And then they're seamed up here and seamed on the sides. Or, I think that's what it probably is. The other possibility is that they knit the entire thing as a V-neck. What's the weather in Prague? Sweater weather? Yes. Oh, and that has me wanting to like talk about some other not as great things, but it makes sense considering. This is gonna be an honest review of the knitwear. But the other way it could be made is like if, I mean, it could be, instead of 3 panels, it could be made in 2 panels, a back and a front, with the front having a V-neck, and then reinforcing all of that. And then what's called steeking, which is where you just cut straight down the middle. I have never done it. It scares the crap out of me. It scares the crap out of me. Because basically, you're cutting all of these stitches right down the middle and hoping that you reinforced everything enough that they don't just like. I have yet to do that. I would love to do that. But, okay, because we've talked about him, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to talk about each one, and then I'll play some game. So, I may end up doing the giveaways at the very end, just to make sure that people are here, but... Okay. Or if no one here does that, I'll just do it on Instagram. I'm perfectly fine with that. Do you want to load the selected slot? Yes. Now this one, I also find interesting. And I still have questions about. So, because I have not gotten to a point to have my questions answered. Okay. I'm gonna get to a point where, okay. So we have another sweater vest. Slightly different, which I like because it tells me that they didn't just like copy paste. It's nice. But what I want to say, so I think what I'm most impressed with this, you have the very clear distinction between this is called stockinette, where it's all knit stitches. So if this is knit in, oh, I wish I could just like spin him around. It doesn't look seamed. So that's interesting. This is my detective work that I'm doing, is trying to figure out how this thing is constructed. It could be that it's seamed on the sides and maybe knit maybe bottom up for the back and then just continuing down the front. But it doesn't look like that. So I don't know. But the fact that you can distinguish between that and then you get to this garter stitch over here, which is where you have a row of knit and then a row of purls. You usually have that ridge there. That by itself is super impressive, to me anyway, but I don't know if this is cat fur or if this is, honestly, to me, it doesn't look like cat fur. To me, it looks like this is a natural wool that has like a rougher wool that has the fibers left in it. Like some of the, I don't know how to describe it, like some of the stringy or rougher fibers left in it. Or even sometimes depending on the type of wool, if it's not processed like a huge amount, sometimes it'll even have some of like the plant fiber that like they were walking around in it. That could legitimately be what it is. But again, it's another situation of these people were paying attention and added so much detail to it that you can see the individual stitches and the extra little like fiber bits in there. And it's so cool. Now, well, what I will say, what is the eyes scare me. I know that's not knitting related, but the eyes scare me a little bit, if I'm completely honest. The eyes scare me, and I will say I feel a little bit like the gray hair needs some practice. But that's just me. All right. Let's talk about Radek. Colonel Mustard. Because that's what he is. He's Colonel Mustard. Look at that. It's gorgeous, but at the same time, he looks like Colonel Mustard to me. Oh, shoot. Okay.
I'm sorry, I may not have a show
Okay.
for you, or
I'm gonna try
assistant couldn't come today.
not to like get to the point where I have to do this part. But
Well, that would be.
again, you can see every stitch.
Is there something
This
else?
actually looks like a
There's a lot to do. The stage has to be set up. The marionettes need their costumes.
I think it's a set-in sleeve sweater,
No, I couldn't ask you, but
which a lot of the time
well,
is knit in the round
We'd better get started.
I mean,
with the whoop. Hold on. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna stop that because I don't want to have to do that puzzle. I hate the puzzle that comes next. I don't want to have to do it. I don't want to have to do it on stream right now. I don't like it. Anyway, it looks like a set-in sleeve sweater to me, where probably knit in the round. It could be knit in pieces. And if it's knit in pieces, you have the front, and actually it does kind of look like that, thinking about it. Seeing him from another angle, I was thinking about that now. Seeing him from another angle, it does look seamed. So it probably has a front panel, a back panel, and then 2 sleeves. The sleeves are probably knit in the round because it would be just frankly easier to do that. But again, we have the stitch definition. You can see the ribbing in the sleeve cuffs. Say it, sleeve cuffs? Yes. Which I think is pretty cool. What I don't like is his lighting. His lighting is creepy. I don't think they did that intentionally. I think it's just a lighting issue. Because I know from what we saw in some of the I think it was in Indy's vlogs from Prague, is that they kind of had some issues lighting certain places to make sure that you could see a decent amount of the environment. And I think that probably screwed with Radek's lighting a little bit. But, and I mainly say that because that's not an issue at night. It's not an issue at night. I do find it interesting though that they didn't like add some sort of artificial light source to fix that. But is what it is. Okay, now here's the bit. Okay. Because this is where I had left off before. I played a little bit earlier today, but I had left off before. I now know what happens after this, but I do still want to talk about her because her sweater is slightly different. But I'm going to try to just kind of go up to her without talking to her because I really don't feel like it. Okay. I don't know that that's gonna work, unfortunately. I was really hoping that I could get it where I won't have to talk to her. This feels really weird. But this is how I'm gonna do it because there's a puzzle after this, and I feel like it kind of spoils a little bit, and I don't feel comfortable doing that right now. Okay. I don't know. Okay, there. I don't know if you can tell or not. You can see the stitches on here, but they don't look the same as any of the others. And I have a theory that her sweater is knit either in all garter stitch, which has like a lot of like ridges instead of the V's that you see in I don't know how many of you knit, so I'm just gonna explain it. Instead of the V's that you see in, say, a stockinette stitch, where it's straight V's and it's like really smooth, this one has ridges. And it makes me wonder if either it's garter stitch, which has those ridges and they're slightly spaced out because there's a knit row in between, or if it's reverse stockinette, which has the bumps of the purl stitches, which are normally on the back side or like the inside of a sweater that's knit in stockinette, on the outside, which I would find really interesting. I don't know. When I finish the game, if there's some like significance to that, I'll let you know. I don't think there is, but I found that really interesting. I am not going to talk to her right now. Okay, can I just say something? First off, love her jeans. Love the texture in the jeans. Great. Wonderful. What is this coat? Because it is weird. It's weird. Can I just say that? It's really weird. I don't like the texture of this coat, but we're here, so you know. We're here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna see if I can make some coffee. That or they couldn't have people falling too in love with his good looks, so they chose bad lighting on purpose. It could very well be, honestly. That is a good point that I did not think of. Okay, hold on. I am going to post on my stories making coffee and about to do a giveaway. And then I should probably put the link on there. Beep, beep. So there's that. Key game. I'll go ahead and do the key game code. Giveaway. I'll make a little bit of coffee and then I'll... The only thing right now is that I feel like a lot of the people in the chat right now or who are watching have played it. Oof. So if I absolutely need to, I'll do my giveaway on Instagram, but I'm hoping to do it on stream. That'd be pretty cool. All right, let's make some coffee.
Extra.
Doppio. Oh, I love making the coffee. This is my favorite. This is extra sugar. So Doppio does not have sugar. So do I just put just like a sugar in there? Do I put 2 sugars in there? Should I go crazy? I've never heard of sugar in espresso. I don't know. Let's put... I'm gonna put 2 in there. Oh. Maybe I'll just put 1. Because Doppio doesn't have sugar in it. That's a little confusing. I know it has double espresso.
That's how it's done.
There we go. Okay.
1 macchiato. Extra sugar.
And what is up with everyone wanting extra sugar? What even is that? Wait, hold on. Macchiato. Okay. I'm learning about coffee. A flat white? Sorry. Okay. Okay, so 2 espresso, a little steamed milk, caramel, sugar. So I guess here's my question. Because he does, would he say caramel macchiato if he wanted the caramel? Or is it just in general, like no matter what, you get a caramel macchiato if you're ordering macchiato? Because I don't know. The way this angle implies Nancy is as tall as Shaq or something. Oh my gosh. That is one thing I will say is kind of, oh, come on. There's that. There's that. There's that. Yay! Okay, why do I feel like... Yeah, that's one thing that does kind of bug me so far, is there's kind of an inconsistency, honestly, with how tall Nancy is compared to everything else. Because, like, in that instance, she looks super tall, right? But then when she's actually talking to someone, it's like she gets farther down on their level, I guess. I don't know, it's weird.
I seem to be
It's
pretty good at
kind of weird.
Something with milk.
Oh, okay. That, that doesn't, sir, that doesn't narrow it down a whole lot, frankly. Oh my gosh. I'll give you a latte. How's that? We'll go with a latte. Okay. I feel like, honestly, most of what I've made... Does it matter if the milk is steamed or not? Now I want to know. Okay. Here we go. Serve. Yes! Ooh! I haven't gotten this one yet. Okay. Okay. Which do you guys prefer? Who have played this? Do you prefer this? Or do you prefer the puzzle from Shadow at the Water's Edge.
Another perfect drink.
I can't think of what it's called.
Something with milk.
Foam art. That's where I am. Or really? Something with milk? Can you not like... Oh, come on. Okay. I'm sorry. Guys, come on. Give me something a little bit more. Come on. So, literally just less milk. What if I literally just made an espresso? Like, what? Just made up something. Can I make something up, or do I have to follow? I kind of want to see what happens if I just don't follow the thing. Okay. So when Nancy will always be outside the lines just a little. Yeah. Well, and one thing I had to do with this one is I had to realize, yep, I had to realize that there was the little like dot that shows you where it's going to be poured. I didn't notice that at first. So I kept having it where the pour spout, like I was going by where the pour spout was. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Tell me I can get past it. I don't like this one. Oh, thank God.
That's how it's done.
Here's a tip with the foam art. If you want to reset your foam option or try to get freestyle, hit the arrow top left and then foam art button again. I didn't know you could do that. At a temperature, I can drink. Oh, I can do that. I'm learning so much about coffee. Okay. Something with cold water. Espresso, a medium amount of cold water. Okay. I didn't know that. I'll have to try that. Nope. Extra sugar. So just sugar in general.
I seem to be getting good at this.
I'd like to have macchiato, but please add twice as much milk as usual.
Okay, did all three of the big three record ordering coffee? Because I feel like they did. But maybe I'm wrong. Because that sounded a little bit like Brigella. I know I've heard Rue. I don't think I've heard Indy. Have I heard Indy? I don't know. Okay. A little steamed milk. Okay, double espresso. A little bit of steamed milk. I have yet to make anything with hot water. I just realized that. Okay. Boop. Oh, twice as much milk. Shoot. Crap. Oopsie. Okay. And then let me verify. Little steamed milk. Flavor with caramel. Okay. Have I gotten this one? Okay, hold on. I want to see what happens. No, I don't want that I've seen, or well, I've heard that you can get, I don't think I've had this one. I've heard that you can get one where you occasionally where you can just like freehand it, which would be pretty cool. Oh my goodness. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know what I would freestyle, or freehand it, but that would be pretty cool.
Drink.
One espresso, please.
Oh, that's it? That's boring. Have you guys ever had just a straight espresso? My junior year prom date. He wanted me to try coffee so bad.
That's how it's done.
And
Doppio.
he had me try straight espresso first. So bad. Could not handle it. Way too bitter. I mean, it's straight espresso.
I seem to be getting
But-
good at this.
I would like to have doppio.
Didn't you just order? Bro? I know, right? Oh, but then
Another perfect drink.
he bought me a
One cafe noisette. Extra.
oh, I don't think I've made that one. A caramel frappuccino, which I would like now. At the time, I could still, because it was from a Starbucks, I could still taste too much of the coffee. It was still too bitter for me. A lot has changed since junior year of high school. But I was able to drink that a lot better than the espresso. Okay. Same amount of coffee as a latte and milk as a macchiato. Okay, so 2 espresso, 1 steamed milk, and then was it hazelnut? Hazelnut. Okay. Double espresso. Okay, take it, go here. A little steamed milk. Hazelnut and sugar. Hazelnut and sugar. Yes.
Time to get
Oh! Ah! Mm. It's my knitting needles and the magnifying glass.
That's
Yeah.
done.
Thank you.
Cocoa, please.
Okay.
Also add caramel syrup.
Oh, geez, Louise. Okay, should we do a giveaway? Should we do a giveaway? Hold on. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Let me do that. All right. I don't know what that sound was. Okay. I am going to start a giveaway. I'm going to give it like 30 minutes. So at 11 o'clock is when I'll draw. Okay. So if any of you want a free key game code, or if you know anyone who would want a chance at winning a free game code, now is your chance to let them know. All right. All right. So basically, if you want to enter, you use the command raffle. All right, so what did they want? Lungo. Triple portion of espresso with caramel. Okay. Okay. Caramel syrup. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Go.
I seem to be getting good at this.
Sometimes this gets kind of fiddly. 1 espresso. Serve. Some of these are a little bit too easy.
1 espresso, please.
That's how it's done. I'd like something with milk.
I don't want to do something with like, is there anything with like cold milk? Because I really don't feel like steaming it right now. Anytime I read or hear flat white, I read it and hear it as flat white. I can't think of the woman's name, but there's a woman that I follow on Instagram who, if I remember correctly, she's born from a German mother and an Italian father, and she does skits about them, but she also does skits about people who they just came back from visiting other countries. And yes! And it's like the person who just got back from Australia. Oh, do I want a coffee? Oh, no. Do you mean a flat white? Every time I hear flat white, that's what I think of, and I love it. Oh my god. It's so great. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna make a latte because it's... Okay. We'll go ahead and steep the milk. Maybe I can do some art. She's so funny though. It's so great. Oh my gosh. The Italian dad sketches, oh, they're so good. I love, like, literally both the Italian dad and the German mother ones. They're so funny. And I love the ones too, especially with the German mother ones. I don't want to do that one. I love when her German mom ends up coming. No, I don't want to do the castle one, dang it. Really? Ends up like showing up in it. Like there was one, like they said something at the same time. I don't remember what it was, but it was so, oh my gosh. Just when she shows up and she sounds exactly like the skits and it's so great. And she's dressing like, it's just so funny. I love it. Oh my gosh, I am not good at this one. Okay, we did it.
Getting good at this.
I want something at a temperature I have anything with cold water in it?
That sounded like Brigella. But I could be wrong. Also, I'm a little bit surprised that, like, that they specifically say cold water. Why not cold milk? Because you can do cold milk. For any of the... It's a struggle. It's a struggle. Wait, what was I just doing? I don't know what I was gonna make. What was I gonna make? I don't remember. For anyone who has just joined, I am holding a giveaway for a game code of Mystery of the Seven Keys. If you want to enter to win that game code, you have about 24 minutes left to enter. You just have to put in the command raffle to enter that. Okay. Oh, I did it. Oh, shoot. Okay. What can I do with 2 double espresso? Crap. I may have to. This is gonna be the first time I have to toss one, isn't it? It is. Crap. Okay. What did I make earlier? Okay, okay, a single espresso. Medium amount of cold water. I probably had a single espresso instead of a double, and I just like thought I had a double. Ugh. Okay. Okay, serve.
Another perfect drink.
Okay.
I want one flat white, but please don't heat up the milk in it. Also, add some hazelnut syrup.
Interesting. Flat white? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The same as the Cafe Noisette. Okay, the same amount of coffee as the latte. Okay. 2 double espresso. All right. Singular milk. No. Double milk. Okay. Double espresso, double milk. Not steamed. Okay. This one, okay. We're getting there. Like, girl, why? Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, but don't heat up the milk. Okay. Add hazelnut.
That's how it's done.
Give me the cafe con yellow, but please use hot.
My first one with hot water. Oh, yay. Okay, single espresso, double water. This is my first time using, oh, yay! No, shh. First time doing that, and I completely screwed up. Yep. Yep. You know, single, double. Single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double. Single, double, single, double, single, double. H2O, baby! Yeah, that's my first time using the hot water. Also, well, I guess if it's espresso, never mind.
I seem to be getting.
I was gonna say,
Please prepare one latte.
why... Like, why would you water down coffee? And then I'm like, wait, this is espresso. You need to water it down. Holy crap. I commend those who can drink just a straight shot of espresso. 1 latte. Double, triple. Okay. Double. I am starting to get a headache and I'm not a fan of that. Steam it. Pew. Make sure. With my luck, there would be some like random stuff added.
Time to get creative.
Okay, which ad break. It's supposed to be a sock. You can't really tell it's a sock. It looked so bad. It looked so bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, what am I doing? I know what that is. Okay. Can you imagine if someone was actually... If someone was actually handling a mug like that, and they're just like... Sorry. Just like... waving a cup around. Oh my gosh.
That's how it's done.
Can you add a bit more espresso to it?
Oh geez, what's the noisette? Okay. Oh, that's a double single, right? So you want triple espresso? And singular steamed milk. Okay. Go ahead and steam that. Triple espresso. Holy crap. Just imagining all over the place. Boop. Okay. Beep. Yes. What happens? Wait, what? Did I not do that right? Did I not do it right? Oh, I didn't add the hazelnut. Dang it. Oh, I was so close. Singular steamed milk. Add the hazelnut. Christmas stocking. Yes. Well, I mean, effectively they are the same. It's just one is knit at a larger size. You have the same sort of construction techniques. Once you know how to knit a sock, you know how to knit a stocking. If you know how to knit a stocking, you know how to knit a sock. It is hazelnut, right? Yes. Oh, that sounds so good. Is this one like... I want to know what all, like how many different designs there are. That's what I want to know. Sort of like how with the Johnny Cakes and Mid, there were a bunch of different ones that you could do. Kind of ish. I would like to know. With Mid, I would like to know. How are the designs on there? That's what I want to know.
I seem to be getting good at this.
One cup
Zippy zoom.
also add vanilla syrup.
Oh, okay. Cappuccino. Add vanilla syrup. Okay. Okay, single espresso. Triple steamed milk. Add vanilla. Can I add the vanilla now? That'd be great. Okay. Single espresso. This cooking challenge is better than Mid's because of variety. Yes. I know. That one, yeah. Yeah. Well, and the thing is, like, when you get the... Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. What? Cappuccino. Oh, why did I think he said one less espresso? My brain, guys. My brain. I can read. I can see. What am I doing? I don't know. But it was kind of a fake out, right? With that, where it's like, yes, I agree with that. Well, okay, hold on. No, okay, no, I got that right. Thank you very much. I got that right. Okay, a cappuccino, okay. Just like the latte, but use less coffee. Latte. Prepare the doppio version of the coffee, which is a double espresso, right? So if you use less coffee, you're only going to have a single espresso. And then you add a large portion of steamed milk, which a large portion is triple. So why did it act as though I did something wrong? I am very confused. I don't like that. That makes me sad. Add vanilla syrup. Is it because I added it too early? It is. It's because I added the vanilla syrup at the beginning. That is so infuriating. That is so infuriating. Oh my gosh. It's so... Oh, I hate that. Okay. Yeah, I don't do the snack. I will say I don't do the snack shop to listen to the gossip. I do it because it's a good one. It's just a good one. It is such a good... And honestly...
Another perfect drink. I'd like anything to your taste, but only if it has no milk in it. Also, add some hazelnut syrup.
You know what? I'm just going to give you a double espresso with hazelnut syrup. Can I do that? I'm just going to do that. Has no milk in it. Okay. Something simple. Add hazelnut. Cool.
That's how it's done.
Pure coffee flavor with no additions.
So you want an espresso. That is such a weird... If I get this right, that is such a weird way of putting that.
Getting good at this.
Just say
Now, one latte.
you want an espresso. That was weird. I am confused. Would you go up to someone at a coffee shop? I want pure coffee flavor, no additions. Just say you want a black coffee, man. Or an espresso. I'm confused. But what I was saying, I wish that the cooking puzzle in Icicle Creek was not a requirement. Because I think if it were, or like, it could be a requirement, but not nearly as many times. Because if it weren't required that many times with a time constraint, I would enjoy it a lot more. It's a really good one. But it's just that having to do it that many times in a very specific time frame is just much. Just much.
Another perfect drink. I'd like something with milk.
There are areas, I mean, and this is one of them, where and specifically in this game, there are areas where I wish that they either brought the music down and added background chatter or sound effects over top, or if they just took out the music altogether and had the background noise. And I think some people have mentioned too, and I agree with, I don't agree with it completely, but I agree a little bit to an extent, that they would almost rather have the illusion of a crowd via the sound effects instead of just having like a couple NPCs chilling around. Actually, you know what? Speaking of, where was that one? Well, NPC, like the background people. Okay, so I was talking earlier about how impressive the knitwear is, right? Except, you can see the stitches in this, I'll give it that. But it's very wonky. And it literally looks like someone, like you can tell that that is a texture placed onto something, and then they placed colors on top of it instead of like being more carefully done. And then there's this monstrosity. See, you can tell that that is the same as that, just recolored. It reminds me of a, like when someone posts something on, like when you see a post on Amazon or something for a shirt, and you can tell based on the fact that it's the same exact person and the same exact pose and all that stuff, same exact lighting, that all they did was go into Photoshop and change the color of the shirt for the options. But we know Nancy's height based on the Ash police report, and she isn't just not tall enough to be towering over the NPCs like that, yes. What I will say in regards to all of the knitwear here for the for like the background people is that everyone is wearing knitwear. And I like that. That is really cool. Like everyone, I'm pretty sure every single one, or at least almost everyone. Yeah, because he's wearing what looks like a sweater as well. Hi, how are you? I like the hair. I like that you have a little bit of graying happening. That's a nice little detail. If it's not supposed to be graying, then I apologize for pointing it out to you. That's the first gray that actually looks halfway decent. This is a monstrosity. But they're also background characters. So actually his sweater looks pretty good. You can't see the individual like stitches or anything, but you don't have to. But that was probably a lot. This looks a lot better than that. I would much rather, if you're gonna have background characters that are wearing like sweaters and stuff, I would much rather they be just like less detailed. Like can't see any of the individual stitches, than be like this where you can see all the individual stitches, but you can also tell that a color was just like placed on top of it. Like a graphic was just pasted on top of it. If you told me that old guy has bleach blonde tips, I'd probably believe you. Oh. Someone, I think it was the twins were saying that like And I kind of noticed it, like she almost kind of looks a little bit like Deirdre. She definitely looks like Deirdre. But they were saying that like some of these background characters were reused from mid, or that they are basically, say, the Hardy Boys, like recolors or something of the Hardys and other, like, I mean, that is very obviously Lauren Holt. Which is like, and that's Judge Danforth. I understand why they did that, though. Like, that, and like, are you really gonna go up to everyone? I mean, look at that right here. Like, what even? It is so much. There's so much contrast. Is this, I think, God, those hands. Okay, sorry. I think this is a stylistic choice. I think that he colored his hair to look like that. That's what I think. I'm choosing to believe that. Hi. What? Hi. There are just a couple minutes left in the giveaway if anyone wants to enter. I'm sorry, I found a kitty cat. I'm normally a dog person, but this cat, they finally have a cute cat. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness. I know they do. Oh my gosh. So cute. There is a cat in this game. There's a cat in this game, apparently. Hi, kitty cat. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my gosh. I like that. Oh my gosh, you can like pet the cat. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, here. I want to go over here so that we're not talking too erratic, but we're right there. Look at all that. Look at all of that. See, it looks like it's seamed. More than likely, there's a back panel, a front panel. They probably seamed those together, knit this in the round. Or instead of just like knitting a tube and then seaming it, or well, honestly, they'd probably have like a flat panel and then seam it up here and then go. But then they probably picked up stitches around here for the neck ribbing. God, this. Birdies! Hi. Hi. Hi, what kind of birds are you? I want to know. Hi. Hi. I want to know. I don't remember seeing that kitty there at this part, which means I must have walked right by it, probably because classic mode dictates movement so much more. Okay. I tried classic mode, and I think what I'm going to have to do once I finish this game is set it aside for a little bit, play some of the other Nancy Drew games where it's the point and click classic style, and then come back to play it as classic. Because when I tried to like switch to classic, nothing bugged out. Like it wasn't that issue. It's just that I think I had gotten used to the smoothness of walking all over the place. So it felt weird doing the point and click with it. But I will say, like, aside from it taking some getting used to, and maybe obviously if you have, what is that hair? What is that hair? Also, I want to go over here. I want to go past some of these areas. Can I order food from here? Can I order food? I want to order food from you. Can I do that? I'm going to stop running because I want to go over here. I want to go over there. I want to go all in these areas that are blocked off. I like that I can run, but literally, like, unless you have motion sickness, which is a valid reason not to play it. So is just being used to point and click. But it's honestly, it's not terrible. Like, I like that you can choose. I love the texture of this. Sorry. I like that it's very obviously uneven. I like that. Like, what is that? Like, it was an attempt, but again, it honestly looks like it's the texture and then they threw that on. Whereas with the people that you actually talk to, well, I guess I could have gone that way. Like the main, oh, I want to go. Sorry, I'm probably giving everyone headaches with that, but they're a lot more detailed, which makes sense because you're going up and talking to them. Ugh, I'm just going to explore a little bit. Just walk around. But like, I want to go over there. I want to go over there. Hi. Hi. Empty space. I love all the colors. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, is it time? Is it time? You shall not pass. I need to watch those. Tori, you will be, Aww. Wait, is this what's his face recolored? The other Danforth guy? The younger Danforth guy? I don't remember his name. It is him. He has the hair. Oh, shoot. Hi. Hi. Okay. Thank you for following. Okay, well, here. I need an opinion because we just got some people in. Should I expand the giveaway? Because should I expand the giveaway for like 5 more minutes? What do you guys think? Now that we have more people, what do you think? Let me know. I'm going to explore a little bit more because it's very pretty. I want to like sit down here and like eat something or like go into one of these other buildings just for the sake of it. That is so Judge Danforth. Oh my gosh. How did I not notice that before? How far are you into the game? Okay, so I don't know a percentage. Really like iCarly. How about this? Just to be fair for the people who came in, I will extend it for 5 minutes. If they want to enter, they can. Just, how did you get the game to run so smoothly on your stream? I opened it. I have zero clue. I am using Streamlabs. He shrugged right after you asked. Hold on. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Resume entries. I will do that for 5 more minutes. That is the right thing to do. I agree. Thank you. So, if you guys have not bought Mystery of the Seven Keys, and if you have not already won a giveaway, please enter if you wish to. You just put the command raffle in the chat. But like, how did I not realize that this, like, it's like they used the same general model and changed the face a little bit. And obviously the hair color. But like the face it does look a little bit different. It's just like they took the, what? Oh, it's a I thought the strap was part of his shirt. And I was like, what is this fashion statement? You're welcome, Detective Emily. We should give Carly a code just for being a good sport. If I had control over that. If I had control over that. But like, that is very interesting. I did not even... What is happening with the goatee? Sorry, okay, I'm gonna stop now. Oh my gosh. Is there any other... See, okay. Her sweater doesn't look bad. It's not bad. More a sweatshirt than anything, honestly, but... I love the hair. I don't love that it's this person's new, which is nice. That person's new. Completely new. Which Hardy are you? And what is this hair? Why is it's not giving me Justin Bieber? Sorry, I'm just like commenting on some stuff. I already did my shtick about the knitwear, and now I'm just commenting on the hair. This is the real mystery, right? Wait, who is this? A new person? Are you a new person? You don't look like anyone. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Went undercover to keep track of Nancy. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Where's the one that gets me? There's one. Do you guys want me to just go ahead and continue on with the game? Or do you want me to like be as spoilery free as possible? Because I can continue on with the game. I'm not opposed to that. Yeah, it is Danforth in disguise, yes. I agree. I can continue on with the game. I'm not opposed to that. If I do that, then I'm going to open my other save from earlier. No spoilers. Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. We're just going to spoil it by showing you all of the textures and the weird colorings of this. Where is the sun supposed to be? Is it just like straight ahead? Or right ahead? Right above? Right above. Okay. I do love this. One thing I'm going to say, it's not a spoiler. It's just that this place is beautiful at night. Holy crap, it's beautiful. I never noticed that. That's really pretty. I like the shine. Oh, some of these things are just so pretty. And oh! I didn't know I could go in that way. This is that kind of all the background characters. Oh my. Okay. Sorry, hold on. I didn't know that. Well, I thought it was just a window. I just kept walking by it and I'm like, oh, okay, this is just directly attached to the museum. You know, you enter in there and you enter into the museum and it's like, there you go. Okay. Let's do... All right, we are close entries. Are you ready? Hold on. Okay, do I need to like... Ah, shoot. Ah, come on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta figure this out here. Bring this over here. There we go. Did it show up in chat? Did it show up in chat? Congrats! Yay! Okay, I need... Okay. Pen. Where are you, pen? Okay. If my pen will work. You're welcome. I mean, I didn't really do anything. You're the one who entered the giveaway. Really? So thank yourself. Okay. Okay. All right. So once I get the game code, I will send it to you. So then are you following me on Instagram? You work so hard typing those 7 characters. Nice. Oh my gosh. Oof. Okay, hold on. Okay, so there's that one. And because we're so close to the end of the thing, I'm actually going to... Okay, let me ask this to the people in the chat. Are any of you knitters? If you are, put so in the chat. Okay. Carly like iCarly, if you feel comfortable saying your... Or how about this? No. Message me on Instagram. Do that, because that's easier for me to reach people for this. Significantly easier. And then, yeah. Awesome. Sounds good. Yeah, are any of you knitters? Because if not, I'll move the pattern giveaway over to Instagram. Just let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to run around here and be spoiler free. Hold on. Here we go. I just got your message. I'm just making sure. Okay. Accept. Accept. Okay. Yay! I got your message. Awesome. Eh. Eh. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. Holy mackerel. All right. Okay, I may end up moving the pattern to Instagram, which is perfectly fine with me. Also, I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna click on anything, but like, can we look at how gorgeous the... Ooh. I haven't like looked... I rarely think to look up in a Nancy Drew game, just because generally it does, like usually it doesn't do a whole lot. Like in the past it didn't, but like, look at how freaking gorgeous that is. Like, how gorgeous is that? Technology. Tomorrow's technology today. Is that Krollmeister? Oh my gosh. What's going on with influencers? That's funny. But it's so gorgeous. It really is. Well, and that, like, just thinking about, like, you can tell that they had a lot, I don't want to say they had a lot more time to work on this, but they didn't have as much crunch situation, I feel like. Like I feel like they had a lot more knowledge. I feel like they were really able to work on this. Oh my gosh, Abby Sedaris. I'm sorry. I love this. Oh my gosh. Have you discovered any Easter eggs? I think I'll message you later. I'll message you later because I think it is what I assume. But yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good, man. I will message you as soon as I have your game code, okay? And thank you for joining the stream. I do want to say, where is it Detective Emily? You, have you entered, I know Hugh's doing one. I don't know who else has giveaways right now, who hasn't already done them. I have no clue. I really wish I could like order one. I want to order a pastry. Oh, lemon bars. I literally just made lemon bars the other day. So good. So good. I want to give them crap for this, but at the same time, that could legitimately be a plastic plant. These like could legitimately all be plastic plants. And it would like make sense. So I can't really give them crap. I also just don't want to give them crap, but it's so pretty. Like, I want to order something. Wait a minute. Why has no one cleaned all of this up? Why are there pastries out in the open? Where are the flies? I question this. Yes, I've entered his. I've been entering all the ones I see. Okay, cool. He was doing one where you can get an extra ticket every day, and Sleuth Style is doing one on Instagram. Awesome. Awesome. I know that there were like a bunch of people.
Oh, Kafka came from Prague.
Oh, I can like legitimately. This is also kind of weird. Like then it goes, look around you. That's creepy. Look around you again. That's creepy. Creepy. I don't think it has anything to do with anything, but it's just trying to. Oh. I didn't know that I could look. Oh, see, okay. I didn't know I could look at that. That's cool. That's cool. Oh. Literally, the sleuth style ones. If I didn't, hold on. Oh my gosh. If I didn't already have this game, I would have entered hers just for the other stuff. A crouch feature to look at things. Yes, I agree. I hope. Now, I don't know anything about like game development or anything, but I hope that in the future, I also wish that they had signs or that just said like a restroom, because I imagine they're restrooms, but maybe not. But I kind of hope that in the future, they make this controller compatible. Or like just they make future games controller compatible. The only issue I can see is if maybe that would make it cost more, which definitely kind of would put them like more on par price-wise with other like bigger games, but also would kind of, I can understand, limit their base a little bit, because one plus side of the Nancy Drew games is how generally affordable they are. But I can definitely understand why this is more expensive, because it's Humongo! And they have 2 navigation systems, which is really cool. Makes it so that kind of widens their audience. It's kind of like, it's a give and take, you know? But, flowers of those. Oh wait, why do those look? I don't know what those are, but I really want to know what those birds are. Like, okay, do you guys want to know what I've been working on? I have not knit at all during this. I really need to knit this swatch, but I'm too busy walking around. This is where it being point and click would honestly be great. But I really like being able to free roam. I just realized that I had a finger on the shift key that entire time and I didn't realize it. This is so pretty. Oh. It's so pretty. Oh, it looks so good. Okay. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. Ooh. Can I go in there? That's a pretty door. Are you a door? You are a door. You barely look like a door though. That's weird. Okay. You look more windowy than door. God, just like, imagine being here. Like, I just holy crap. You know? Holy crap. Holy crap. Just, okay. I'm just gonna, my mind is boggled. Ooh. I'll play for a little bit longer, or like walk around for a little bit longer, and then I gotta hop off here. Wait, what is that? Ooh. Well, that's cool. Someone saw the Northern Lights. Yeah. So one thing I've been working on is, oh, come on. Basically, because obviously I am a bird watcher. And I've been working on some birding related things in regard to key. And that is all I will say. That's all I will say. And that you should keep an eye out on Instagram, hopefully next week. If I'm lucky. I had to start something over today, which kind of sucked. Electronics store. I wonder if this was supposed to be this. Or if it was supposed to be changed. Like, is this like the generic version of everything? Is that why everything's less expensive in the store? Or is it just that it was forgotten? They forgot to change it. It could be either. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like that detail's there. Okay. All right. There is a puzzle that took me forever to figure out. And I'm not going to say what it is. But it took me forever to figure out. And something here made me think of it. Just the everything. Can I walk through you? Oh, that would have been really funny if I could have. Just gonna run. Run!